What's your name?
It's Jamie. Jamie Lynn, if you want to know,
Do
baby.
you go to college?
Yeah, I do.
What college?
Oh, USC, baby.
Okay, I'll send this to
You
them.
go ahead, babe. How many followers do you have?
I don't give a
Damn,
you
baby,
racist.
10,000.
You go that way. I can't even go.
No, he literally can't. He literally can't, but...
Y'all go.
What did you say? She called me a black... If anyone's wondering, she called me a black... And I'm ignorant because she's N-word and they call me a bitch. We love clout. We love clout.
Let's put up disruptive, racist Karen full mask. She said the N-word like 15, 20 times, okay? She was obviously well aware that she was saying the N-word. Now, we got background information. The Karen, Jamie Scott, claimed to be a student of the University of South Carolina. However, the school has no record of her enrolling according to users online. After the video went viral, the Karens came to her defense, claiming they grew up in the hood. Everyone says it. However, a black man who grew up around this particular Karen claims she called him every racial slur in the book. All right? That is what he said. Really interesting here. Yes, you do have freedom of speech. Yes.
9 years old, Aiden Wilkins is making history at a Pennsylvania college.
Every little thing I learn just fascinates me.
And feeling right at home as the youngest student to ever take classes at Ursinus.
I just feel like, okay, I'm in a classroom with people more than double my age.
Okay, because this class in neuroscience is helping Aiden focus on what he wants to be when he grows up.
The reason why I want to be a pediatric neurosurgeon is mainly because, well, I like helping kids around my age.
Since 3, Aiden loved watching anatomy videos.
I was always fascinated when I saw, like, the brain.
Aiden's mom says his genius was evident when he was still in diapers.
He was reading signs and correcting people's sentences, and he was actually correct.
He was promoted to high school at 7 when most kids his age go into the 2nd grade. Now at 9, Aiden is in college 3 days a week and has virtual classes as a sophomore in high school. Part of Aiden's gift is his love of things other kids his age also enjoy.
I mainly like to play video games.
But more than anything, Aiden loves learning.
I'm gonna go straight to med school and kind of just see how I do.
One gifted child who may be a gift to all of us. Rahima Ellis, NBC News.
Aiden, enjoy those college classes, and a big thank you to our station, NBC Philadelphia, for their help on that story.
Want to come up? You want to come up? Mr. Wonderful, come on up here. You've been terrific. Come on up.
Hello. Well, I don't know what to say, but I will say that I am probably the president's #1 fan. And that's not going to change. And the hate or what people have to say, it does not affect me at all. It actually motivates me to support him more. And it's gonna motivate all of us to support him more. We're not going to let them get away with bullying him and, you know, the smear campaigns. It's not going to work, okay? He has a lot of force behind him, and God is protecting him. Amen.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Just stay right here. Say a couple of words, please. On behalf of all the entrepreneurs in America, I'd like to thank you, Mr. President, because we create 72% of the jobs. Companies 5 to 500 employees, and all we care about is policy. We love policy, pro-business policy, and these accounts are fantastic for independence and support. I thank you very much. It's all about the entrepreneur, and I think you know that, sir. Thank you very much. Well, that was great. A little interlude. I don't know. That's better than getting Scott Bessent up.
We'll come to you when we're ready. Don't approach people like that. I can just remove you from the store if you want. That's perfect. You try. Try? You do it then. And let them take care of it. Okay. Here's what's going on. Just like this. Hey, whoa, don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Just like this. There you go. Don't come back in. There you go.
Oh my God.
Nope. Don't just hit me. You just hit me. Don't try to just hit me. You hit me again. In front of me. Hit me again. Hit me again. I ain't hitting you again. Hit me again. Sir, all police right now. I'm requesting you on you.
Simple prompt. This got heavy quickly. So I said to ChatGPT, answer this for someone living a normal life who senses something is off but can't quite put a finger on it. Don't try to persuade or change their viewpoints. If there is hope, lay it on them. If there's real danger, tell it like it is. And for the love of sweetness, do not hold back. Then I said to it, people say history doesn't repeat, it rhymes. If you had to pick a past moment that feels similar to now, what is it? And it said 1453. Of course, I had to look that up. and I said, the fall of Constantinople? Why? And it said, because the world didn't end, it reorganized. Power shifted roots. I see the exact same pattern forming now. I said, okay. I also hear people comparing now to the Cold War. If you had to put a percentage on it, how similar is it? It said 70%. I said, why so high? It said same arms race, same secrecy, but a different weapon. And I said, which is? And it said decision advantage. So I said, why does decision advantage matter so much? And it said, because it rigs the game before you know you're playing. Force reacts, decision advantage curates. It limits the menu before you even walk into the restaurant. I said, what do you think your average person is totally misunderstanding right now? And it said, they think AI is about tools getting smarter. It's actually about human agency getting cheaper. I hate that. So I said, I thought it was about making our lives better. And it said, empowerment was the pitch. Dependency is the business model. I said, damn, that's intense. Genuinely wondering, is there anything we can do to change this trajectory? Here's where it gets just like starts punching us in the face. It says, stop trading your intuition for convenience. Every time you let an algorithm tell you what to watch, where to go, or how to write, you train it to replace you. And I said, so is the solution to stop using you? And it said, the solution is struggle. Do the hard thing. Write the draft yourself. Take the unoptimized route. The system owns the path of least resistance. Don't walk it. I mean, this went so much farther and deeper than I thought it was going to go. I don't ask this often, but if you felt that here, share this or drop a comment and say.
Have
have the surveillance video of the moment a bystander took down a man accused of breaching the main TSA checkpoint at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. The video shows 40-year-old Fabian Leon being taken down by a bystander before police could get there.
Fox 5's Tyler Fingert obtained the video and spoke exclusively with the man who stopped the breach. He joins us now to tell us the details. Tyler?
Yeah, Courtney Russ, good evening to you. This surveillance video shows just how fast this all unfolded and how close this man got to making it through the security checkpoint. The man who stopped him tells me he didn't hesitate and says if it happened again, he'd do the same thing.
Oh my God.
That's Mark Thomas's first reaction watching himself stop a man from fully breaching the main TSA checkpoint at Atlanta's airport on October 30th at around 8:30 in the morning.
He picked him up and body slammed him, it looked like. It did. It's crazy to think about how it happened in my head versus seeing it. Very similar to how I remember it.
The video was just released months after a Fox 5 public records request. It shows Fabian Leon moving through the airport before arriving at the TSA checkpoint. The video shows Leon trying to go through one lane but was stopped. He then set his sights on the lane where Thomas was standing. At that point, Thomas says a TSA officer yelled breach, which prompted him to turn around.
Well, I saw him knock over the first dude, and then maybe a TSA agent tried to grab him, and once he was going to get past me, I was just like, okay, I'll just take over if I can.
In the video, you can see Thomas pick Leon up and throw him to the ground. Police say Leon told officers he drank alcohol and took drugs before the incident.
He was very soft-spoken. He just kept saying, oh, I'm okay, let me up, I'm okay. It's like I kind of clearly see that he was sort of detached from the entire situation.
Thomas says he's glad he was there and would do it all over again, but he thinks he should never have had to step in.
I think more police presence should have probably been there. It shouldn't have taken me to take him down. I don't know how many checkpoints or people he got past before that.
The TSA says 3 of its officers were assaulted during this incident, and it reminds travelers that threats, verbal abuse, and physical violence won't be tolerated and will result in arrest and fines. Leon faces 2 charges, simple battery and avoiding security measures.
All right, Tyler, thanks.